Hey, how's it going, everybody? Drykeep here, and welcome to part 3 of What If All Might Was Never Injured. Alright, let's get going. But before I get going, I want to apologize for last video. Like when I kept calling the night squad night watch or night team. It was a little confusing. The team was called Night Squad. Okay? Okay. Now, back to the what if. So, Izuku kept talking trash to Endeavor while saying, "You just couldn't deal with being number 2, could you?" Gosh, good lord. That was Izuku, that was me. Anyway, Izuku continues. Izuku continues. "How like your kids? Fuyumi, Natsuo, your prized possession, Shoto, and, well, I'm not sure I can talk much about Toya because you killed him." And Endeavor lost his temper and said, "Why, you little," and was about to flame grill Izuku. But then Izuku blinked, and he had red dots in his eyes, while his hair, which he had since cut since the day his mother died, started floating in the air. And Endeavor's quirk was shut down, was erased. And Endeavor went, "What the? How?" Izuku then blinked as Endeavor looked at the eraser at Aizawa and said, He copied your quirk. How?" Izuku said, "Well, if I may, that's part of my power. I'm able to copy the quirks of people I scanned. Although doing this, I need a lot of training to fully be able to copy them. But for now, I can only copy them for an hour a day." And All Might said, "And why haven't you done more training on that young Midoriya?" Izuku said, "Oh, it was nothing. Oh, it's not. Well, I couldn't, All Might. I was too busy doing their job." Points at both Endeavor and Aizawa. Then Aizawa said, Me, All Might, and Endeavor need to talk a bit." As they exit the room, as they exit the room and basically talk about Izuku. Endeavor says, I think we should leave. I think we should put him in the same place where we're gonna put the Night Squad. And Mr. Aizawa said, that's not actually a bad plan. All Might is confused, and he says, what is... Where exactly are you taking Young Midoriya and the Night Squad? Aizawa? And Aizawa says, we'll be taking them to UA. We have a villain/vigilante rehabilitation program. It'll be perfect for these four. But until then, once it goes out, once the year starts, they'll have to be monitored. They will have to stay in the school. But until then, they stay in the cells. All Might nodded his head in agreement. And Endeavor said, wait, if he copies other people's quirks, do you think he could have copied a quirk that allows him to hear better? Izuku from the other room shouts out, yeah, I did! And also, to be frank, I never meant to create the Night Squad. But that was just something. That was just an accident. That was just a little happy accident. And sure enough, Izuku gets put in the cell with Kirishima, Kaminari, and Shoji. Izuku looks at them, and the Night Squad looks at him, and Kaminari goes, oh my god, analysis, this is awesome, we're like your biggest fans. And Izuku goes, yeah, I've noticed. And since we're going to be stuck together for now, it's best that we go by each other's real names. So, it's nice to meet you, Mezo Shoji, Denki Kaminari, and Ejiro Kirishima. And Kaminari goes, "Oh my god, he knows our names!" And Shoji goes, "Of course he does, you idiot." They talked about his power over the intercom. And all over the news. Gosh, it's your fault. It's for your stupidity that Night Squad got caught in the first place. And Kaminari, we said, "Hey, it was Kirishima. Hey, it was Kirishima's friend who snitched on us." Yes. Izuku said, actually, the blame goes through all of you equally. They all go, huh? Izuku then says, "You guys clearly don't have enough teamwork. Or should I rather say, not enough trust in each other. Trust is the only way that team will go down perfectly. And you must work together. Otherwise, you might as well not call yourself a team. I mean, just look at the Wild Wild Pussycats." And they start talking, get to know each other pretty well, and Kaminari goes, So Midoriya. Someone else is, Midoriya. How did you end up in that secret base? Izuku said, I ran away from the hospital when I found out about this power, and 2, my mom died. Kaminari said, "Oh, I'm really sorry about that." While his head, he's going, "You idiot! How dare you say something like that in front of your idol? Bad Kaminari, bad!" And Izuku says, "She was the only family I ever had." Now that she's gone, I feel left out. Like there's a void. Like there's a big gap inside of me that can never be filled. You never know what you have till it's gone. And meanwhile, you're at the Bakugo house. Sorry about that. That's my crazy and annoying little brother. Bakugo, and as I was saying, meanwhile at the Bakugo house, Bakugo's getting a little mad, thinking to himself, that dumb nerd! Why didn't he tell me? Of all the times, why did he have... Why did he have to do that? Why the hell did he have to become a vigilante? Then he looked to his side and saw a picture of his mom and Izuku's mom. He held it in his hands and thought to himself, right, mother died. He must feel bad about that. He fell down to the floor and thought to himself, I am a terrible person. I mean, I am going to train to be a hero, but do I even deserve to be one? And sure enough, UA Ray begins. And everyone gets to Class 1A, while Aizawa, everyone except except Analysis and the Night Squad. Aizawa says, okay, we're going to do something outside, but first, I have to introduce to you the members of the Villain/Vigilante rehabilitation program. Please, well, you may come in now, guys. The Night Squad, Eijiro Kirishima, Denki Kaminari, and Mejo Shoji. And of course, the accidental maker of the Night Squad, Analysis, aka Izuku Midoriya. Okay, everyone. He holded up some uniforms and said, put these uniforms on and meet me outside. Bakugo thought to himself, well, Deku's back. No. Midoriya is back. I have to apologize. And that's where I'm going to leave it off for now. So, Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, boom, slap the like button across the face. But before I end it, I would like to thank you guys for 600 subscribers. It means a lot to me for some unknown reason. I don't know. I just like the number 6. Don't judge me. Catch you next one, guys. Laters.